ready? Okay. Start the day, start the day, start the day, start the day, start the day. Tell me, start the day, ready? Start the day, start the day. Let's go. Let's start the day. A new set of lessons. I'm alive. It's me and my blessings. This hip hop for the kids in the crew who rule with new rules in the hip hop school. Now we could take it easy or we could do challenges. We take rhythm and poetry and balance it. All over the world, rap sisters and brothers. Here we live life out loud in bright colors. Yeah. Mic check, many choices. What else? Mind control, move conscious. More creating, music community. Know what that means? We all MCs. Y'all ready? Let the cypher begin.
Hip hop.
You gotta say it. Everything I say.
Thank you so much, Celine. Celine Monique read what is hip hop to us last week. So everyone should know about hip hop. If you don't know, go look at the last video and find out what is hip hop. Hi, Canary.
Hey.
Are you ready for the cipher, Canary?
Yes,
I see your hands. How many hands do you have?
Two.
2 hands. I love it.
And we have 10 fingers.
You have 10 fingers?
Yeah.
How about feet? What about feet? You have
2.
2 feet?
And we also have 10 toes.
And 10 toes.
Yes. So easy.
How many toes on each foot?
10.
On each foot?
Yes, 10 on each foot.
You have 10 toes on each foot?
And if you put 2 foot together, that makes 10.
Right. So how many on each foot?
5 and 5, 10.
Good. I thought you had 10 toes on one foot. Canary. How old are you, Canary?
My diaper.
Your diaper. Okay.
My diaper.
I don't want to see your diaper though. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, bye. She want to show us her diaper.
So cute. It's so adorable.
What's up, everybody? This is Binks Love, and welcome to the Preschool Cypher. You gotta go. Your hands.
How
Okay.
do we deal with children with big emotions? Because my children, oh my goodness, I'll be ready. OFF on them. So like, what do we do? Like my issue is like when I was a child, like if you sucked your teeth or you talk back to your mama, you got that backhand, you know, like 1, 2, 3. But now I feel like these children can't handle it. Because I'm not necessarily trying to promote violence, right? So, you know, you learn better, you do better. So what do we do? How do we deal with it without, you know, what do you guys do? Y'all still with the backhand?
Well, I think it's important that like teaching the kids social emotional learning, letting them know about their different emotions that they are experiencing, understand these different emotions that they're having. And as they get older, they start to experience more emotions and things get more confusing. So as these different emotions come up, let's talk about it. How are you feeling right now? You know, what do you need? Maybe you need time to just go sit in your room and be quiet, and you don't need to hear me anymore. You're tired of hearing me. So maybe go, and sometimes it's good to just go and excuse yourself out the room. Maybe you want to talk about it. Maybe you don't. Maybe you just want to kind of process it. So being open to teaching them the different emotions and how to regulate them.
I remember when my children were really young, like the toddlers, like a lot of our audience and the families, I sometimes had to more so regulate my own emotions because I'd be trying to just get things done. Like, you know, I'm trying to, you know, go to the supermarket and get groceries, or I'm trying to do laundry and you want to have a whole meltdown. And so what I started to do is say, like, okay, in this moment, like, how am I feeling before I even try to address how they are feeling?
For me, it's like really, it's difficult to navigate because I kind of feel like a punk parent growing up from what, you know what I'm saying? Like what we were used to, you feel like a punk parent. Like, for example, like, you know, my son, but he's a teenager though, he's not smaller. He, you know, goes through what he goes through, and then he goes in his room and he might, you know, have an attitude, so, you know, sling stuff, hitting walls or whatever the case may be. Now, when we was younger, when at my age, if I were to go in my room and do that, like it wasn't allowed. But for me, with him, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna allow you to do that because if that's what you need to do to get it out or whatever the case may be, until you're able to regulate your emotions, do that, you know?
Yeah.
All right. So that's the difference of what, you know, what we were allowed to do compared to them. So that makes me like a punk parent, because if a old school comes over to the crib and they might see that interaction and they be like, yo, what's up with you? You just gonna let him go in there and be doing all of that? And it's like, yes, I am. He's not bothering me. He's not cursing at me. He's not wild. He's not acting wild. Well, he's acting wild, but it's in his room. That's his space. Like, what emotions do you think they have? They're just smaller emotions of an adult, because they're going through different things. Like, but navigating it, you'll feel like a little punk all the way through it.
But I think it boils down to just identifying the emotions. So getting them to understand where they are and what they need to do in order to handle that emotion. For example, in my classroom, I try to teach the children about their color zones. What feeling are they having at the moment, and we do it with colors. So if you're in if you're in a blue zone, that means that you might be feeling sad, or you might be feeling sleepy or tired or sick, right? Not feeling up to par. You're just like in a blue zone. Maybe you got bad news or something like that. Or maybe you just woke up and you're not ready to speak. Like me in the morning, when I first wake up, I'm in the blue zone. Like, don't talk to me. I need silence. Right? And then you might be in the green zone. That means you're happy, ready to work. You're ready to do any task. You can perform well. It's not a problem. You're right there. Or you can be in a yellow zone, which means that you are excited. You're like nervous or anxious. Something you can't quite focus, or you can't really settle because you're thinking about something. Or if you're in a red zone, that means that you're angry, you're mad. When you're in that, you can't make a decision. So I try to teach my children that when they are in a particular space, to be able to identify how they're feeling. And I think like once you could get them to start identifying just like where they are, then we can kind of decide what tasks they're up to and how far to push them. And then even if they can't identify it, we can identify it for them. It's just like, okay, you're 2, can't quite tell me, but I know what's been happening in your day. So right now, I think we're not going to run that errand. I think we're going to take a break. We're going to maybe let you take a nap, get a little something to eat. Or maybe, you know what, we can't pull off right now because you might throw something at me while I'm driving. So we're going to stay parked. Right. So it's like identifying our own emotions when we're dealing with our children and putting expectations on them. And then teaching them how to do that for themselves, so that when they get to that point, when they are at school age, you know how to handle that. I don't know. It's easy to say, hard to do. What you think?
Yeah. We can model it, you know. I try to model. I'm like, okay, y'all, I'm about to flip out. So if I yell, I'm gonna yell. Yes, okay, he spilled all the cereal on the floor or something, and I just wept and mopped or whatever. Just calm down. It's not that serious. I try. Am I modeling that I need to yell right now? Or do I want them yelling? I really don't. Do I want them hitting something? No, I shouldn't hit nothing. I shouldn't throw anything. I need to try to stay safe and get myself in a safe spot. But maybe I do need to just separate for right now, or just do whatever it takes to calm down before interacting, because it's not good for me. I have health issues and it can affect me. So I have to remind myself I can't let my stress level go
Yeah, I
up.
don't have no health issue. I want all the smoke.
You want all of it?
All of it. Yeah.
Not me.
Yes. Because when y'all decide that y'all want to keep playing and take it there, no health issues. All the smoke. Bring it. Bring it. We're done
You know what?
regulating.
It's so funny because
We're
like
done regulating.
You gotta ask yourself though, are they like, are you traumatizing them? Are they traumatizing you?
Exactly.
And when
that
they get
part.
there,
Yep.
the smoke.
Because I feel
Yeah, the
Because
smoke.
they traumatize
Catch
us
all
too.
the
Like
smoke.
just act foreign with it. Like
Yeah.
no. When we get there, it's just like those be the that's the navigation part that it gets real slick. But yeah.
because I still have trauma of various tantrums from my child being little, and I'm trying to just move around the day and get things done, and they are just losing it in the middle of the store, so that's still traumatic a little bit.
One thing that I used to tell my kids in the store when they'd act crazy, I'd be like, look, these people looking at you. They looking at you, they think you crazy. And then my kids became aware that we're in public. So I'm like, see, I don't know you. I just tell them like, I don't know you. I don't know this. They acting.
My children could.
They didn't never act crazy in the store because that lady over there, she looking at you. Look.
Look at her looking at you.
She
My
think-
kids, they be like, look on, lady. And now I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna give you a really good show. Watch me do this now, It's like Dalia right now trying to record this and can't because baby's
Girl, she just dumped this paint and sat in it.
she dumped
Okay.
paint and
This
sat
is
in
the
it.
regulation. This is the test.
I'm regulated.
You're not giving no smoke. You're doing good regulating. Regulating.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Soleil, where are you?
Soleil, you gonna play with us?
Clap your hands, clap your hands.
Good Maxim.
It's time to cipher. Preschool Cypher.
Preschool
Time to
Cypher,
cipher. Roll call. It's time to cipher. Preschool Cypher.
Time for our alphabet scavenger hunt. Can you find something that starts with the letter E?
With teachers from
It's
around.
a giant E that keeps like getting covered sometimes.
Oh, I see that. E, hold it up just a little bit more.
And like the sun.
Oh, okay, E.
Like,
This.
Time to cipher.
oh, that's
Time to cipher.
This says,
Roll call.
what does it say?
Preschool Cypher. Time to cipher.
Oh, you're a great reader.
It does say explore. Good job. I didn't even figure that out because it's cursive, which is like an art form that's dying.
like,
Explore starts with the letter. Yes, E.
so hard.
Well, we are getting ready to meet a new cast member. She is such an amazing little girl. She stole my heart. Her name is MIATTA. So we're gonna welcome MIATTA to the cipher.
Hi guys, my name is MIATTA Gibson, and I am 3, and I am color.
I thought pink was your favorite color.
Yeah, pink is black.
Pink and black?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. What about orange?
yeah. orange,
So all the
blue,
colors?
black. Yeah, and all my rainbows make me so happy like that.
Oh,
That's my ears,
that's good.
and my beans, and bees
So Mia, what did you do last weekend? Where did you go?
to track.
You went to track? You had a track meet?
Yeah, and
So do you like track?
yeah.
What did you do at the track meet?
I do javelin.
You did javelin? Yeah, which one did you run?
I don't know.
Did you run the 200?
Yeah,
No. What's the other one? What did you run?
and 100.
The 100, yeah. And what else did you throw?
Do you want to see?
Yeah, you can show them the video.
Okay.
Go, Mia, go! Go, Mia, go! Go, Mia, go! Go, baby, go! Keep going, keep going, keep going!
Oh my God. Let me just go wash my hands.
All right. Say bye.
No, don't do that. I gotta wash my hands.
But we're
first.
done. You say bye.
But guys, I gonna not done talking. But they wanna play around.
Yeah, so you have to say bye. We're done.
Bye, guys.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining the Cypher. We had so much fun. Can't wait to see you again next week. Peace.